Welcome back, Loomers. This is Art by WillScott, and today we're going to be finishing our Yoshi, okay? At this point you should have this for the body, aside from all the other limbs. Make sure that you keep pushing this inward, so that way your stomach pops out, just like that, okay? Let's go ahead and get started right away. We're going to go back to our 3 loom configuration. We want it all even. This is going to require quite a few steps, so bear with me. We're gonna begin right here in the middle one out of all these, okay? There should be 9 in total, so our 3 looms. And for this one, we're gonna be using 2 bands, and we're gonna go down 4 times, okay? We're gonna be doing the tip of the tail right now, and on this one, right next to it, we're gonna go down 3 times, okay? Still with double bands, okay? Still double bands. Okay. Now the other side, we're gonna do the same thing, 3 times down with double bands. Side right next to it, we're gonna go down twice, okay? So with double bands again, starting from the top. And the other side, again, 2 bands. So you should have an upside down pyramid going on. So naturally we're going to do 1 on each end, but we're going to cap these bands, okay? So 1 band, cap it, and put it right here. And another one right here, grab another band, cap that band, okay? Put it right there. And now we're going to do all cap bands going to the middle, okay? Starting from the end. From here, we're gonna cap 1 band, put it to this one, connect it, grab another band, cap that one, connect it here, grab another band, cap it, connect it to the middle one. Now that we are done with here, we're gonna start again from the outside, okay? So grab 1 band, cap it, put it right here. Grab another one, cap that one, and just keep doing it until you get to this middle peg in the very bottom, okay? Now that you're done, go ahead and put your final cap band going around 4 times right here, okay? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 times, okay? Let's go ahead and put our holding bands. The first one, we're going to do another cap band, and it's going to go around these 3 pegs, okay? Just those 3. Alright, next will be 2 bands, okay? Grab 2 bands. It's going to go right here on these 5. And the next ones will be, again, 2 bands. Go across 5 times. Just to this one. That's 5. And now, again, 2 bands. And you're gonna go 5 times, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this one, okay? These 5. And that's it. Okay, let's go ahead and start looming from your cap band in the end. I wanna loom these 3 first. Tension there, so I'm just gonna use my fingers and give them the tension. Okay, I'm gonna just loom the middle one all the way up. Now loom the sides. Loom the other side. Grab 1 band, I need 2. Now just loom the rest of yours all the way up. So I'm gonna go from here, then I'm gonna go on this one. this side. It's going to be parts with tension. Just relieve them. We're done. Let's go ahead and put our slip knots at the top. Alright. This is just our tip for our tail. And I want to put a slip knot on all these. Yep. Make sure you get all of them, okay? Don't accidentally miss one and take out your loom from your peg and then falls apart on you. You want to make sure you have all 7 points. Now that I have all 7 loomed, I'm gonna go ahead and take it off my pegs. Yep, that one is. I was already getting a little worried there. Okie dokie. That's our tip of our tail. We're going to use this at the very end. I just want to stretch it so that way all the bands fall into place. You should have that little pyramid. Okay. Let's move on to our next point. Okay. We're gonna do one side. Okay. And let's leave this on the side for now. It has to go kind of in this direction, okay? Let's go ahead. We're going to be working with, these are all going to be cap bands. Okay, so grab one band, okay, and cap it. First one will be here. Let me see. If I remember correctly, that is here. Okay. The next one will be down. And the rest will be in this angle, if I remember correctly. No, I was right. Okay, sorry about that. We're gonna go ahead and do it like this. It's this way. One down, one over, one down, one over. Okay, then one down, then one over. Yeah, okay, alright. This top one, we're going to be using double bands, okay? We're going to fill it all the way to the end. Okay, let's go ahead and do that right now. Next one, we're going to fill it all the way to the end as well. Okay, with double bands. Okay, double bands. Okay, that there. Just go ahead and keep going. So you should have 9 and 12. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna just keep going down 13 times. We'll start 12 times, that's how many it goes down. On this one, since this peg is empty, we want this peg empty as well, okay? So we're gonna just end till here. So we're pretty much gonna kind of mirror the other side, I guess, if that's what you can call it. Keep in mind that I haven't done this one, so this configuration is a little new to me because the first one didn't come out quite like I wanted it to be. So hopefully this works. We'll see how it comes out. And stop right there. Okay. Let's go on to the next row. That one's also gonna go up to here. Okay. Keep getting all these random noises. Alright, stop right there. Next row, we are gonna stop 2 pegs before the end. So you're gonna stop on this one. Notice how my arrows are facing to the right. Hopefully you started the correct way. Just stop right there, okay? Next row, again we're going to stop right under it on the same spot. And last one, stop right there, okay? Alright, let's go on to this next row. That one we're going to stop right here, so there should be 3 empty pegs in the end. Stop right there. Okay. Next one, the same amount. So we're going 6 times down on this one. And right there. Okay, so this one we're going to stop right here. So that's 4 times down. And yeah, I'm gonna do this one just regularly. I don't want to cap those. I want a little bit of leeway right there. Right there. Okay. Now the rest we are gonna cap. Alright, so one band, okay, cap that one, and we're gonna work our way up. Same way, we're gonna go diagonally right here to connect those, and then cap another band, and you're gonna go up to connect those. Cap another band, go diagonally to connect these two, cap another band, and go up to connect those, and so on and so forth. Do you catch what I'm doing? Go diagonally on this one to connect those, and then go up with another cap band to connect those. Diagonally for these, and a cap band to connect these two. Okay. Alright. Now we're going to put our holding bands. So we're going to start from this side. And I want to grab one band. I'm going to cap that. I'm going to put it right here on these three, okay? These three. Then I'm going to grab two bands. Okay? These two. And I want to start from here. From this one. Not this one, but this one. So that's going to be our fifth peg down. And I'm going to stretch it all the way across. Right there. Okay. Now, again, two bands. And we know that we're going to be putting 5 right here. So we might as well start from this one just like we did on the previous one. And again, two bands. From here, I want to go ahead and start from this point, okay? Right here where our angles meet. And I want to go 5 times up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this one. Okay. Go right across to the next one. You're going to put 5 across. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're going to connect right here. These. Okay. Again, 5 times down on the next one. Okay. So that means you're going to go on this one 5 times down. My loom's starting to curl, but it's okay. Just keep doing this across until you get to that end part. Hopefully your loom doesn't fall apart on you if it's starting to curl the same as mine. I just need a little bit more support, but that's fine. I can make it work. Right here. And then this one. And then right here, of course, it's going to end abruptly. So we're just going to go ahead and count 5. And then from here, this one, we're going to go up 5 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to put it on this peg. Okay, so these 5. This one automatically is 5. So let's go ahead and put 2 bands on those. And the last one will be a cap band. Right here. Okay. Now we just need... We're going to grab our tail tip. Okay. So we're not going to need a cap band right there. That's going to go 4 times. We're actually going to use our tail tip. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to connect. See how there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 points. You're going to connect these 3. Okay. To these. So let's go ahead and put your hook through that hole where your slip knot is holding all of them. You're going to put it right. Look, come on. Right there. Now you're going to Grab the next one and put it on this one. Grab the next one and you're gonna put that one on here. There we go. Make sure that it's on correctly. And I think that is correct. Okay, no, sorry. We're gonna do the fourth one also. Okay, but it's gonna be quite a strip. So make sure that you go in through that hole. All right, and then stretch it to that one. I don't want my slip nuts to be on the pegs, okay? Make sure that your slip nuts are not on the pegs because you do not want them to be loomed in there. Otherwise, if you loom them in there, you're just gonna have to cut them when we take it out. When we loom this, you're gonna ignore the tail as if it's not there. Alright, let's start the looming process. We're gonna start from here, and the end, we're gonna loom over. So this should be on the top. Okay. Go inside your tail cap, grab those two bands, and loom it over. Okay. Now you're gonna go in here and get the slip knot out of the way. Grab these two bands, and they go diagonally. Alright. I'm gonna grab the next two bands in here. They go across onto the other side right here. Connect those. Go in here. These go diagonally. Go in here. You go across. Diagonally. Cross. Diagonally. And hang on, I'm grabbing a band I shouldn't be grabbing. I only want two bands. Grab more bands than I needed. There we go. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and try it again. Alright, diagonally. Go here. Alright, I'm gonna just hold off right there. I'm gonna loom this all the way up, okay? So let's do that right now. Loom this up, and I want to move the slip knot out of the way. I do not want to do anything with that slip knot. Move this slip knot out of the way. Get in there. Grab the bottom two. My slip knot is not on there, so that's cool. Just don't want to move it out of the way. Go in, grab the bottom two. Alright, cool. So now I can go ahead and keep looming. Let's do this one, the very bottom. Make sure your slip knot is out of the way. right there. Okay, now this one. Hang on, I'm realizing I'm forgetting something. Before we go any further from here. That's right. Okay. There was a space I need. No, lies. No. Continue. I was already forgetting. I paused because I was thinking about the legs, but the way we're gonna connect them, we don't need a hole in here. That's just the way I connect them, so... Okay, alright, cool. We're doing good. Keep going. Right here. Now we can go ahead and loom our top section. Careful with these because they are cap bands. This one we're going to need another slip knot. Make sure I'm going through all. Cool. Now let's check to make sure everything is loomed. See how there is nothing in there that looks out of place. Nothing looks out of place. You always want to double check everything, okay? I'm just gonna, especially me, because I keep doing that all the time. And you always want to make sure everything is loomed. Alright, cool. Okay, let's go ahead and take it out. Start from your sides. I want to do the corners first, because usually those are always the ones with the most strain in them. Okay, so we continue over here. Okay. Alright, I was just being very cautious. It's because of... Alright. See how it's kind of curving? Right there. We're getting that boat shape. Alright. Let's just stretch it. There's one side. We're going to go ahead and connect this and do the other side. Okay? Alright. And now we can take off these slip knots. Not these, okay? Take these out. Okay, let me just go ahead and take them out real quick. Alright. Let's go ahead and do the other side now. I just took out the slip knots. Go ahead and do that, but keep these 3 on. Okay? We're going to do this side now. We're going to do pretty much the opposite. So you're going to start off doing your pyramid. Starting from your arrows. Double cap your bands. And go upward. And yeah, so this is diagonally. Oh. Okay. And then up. Diagonally. Up. Diagonal. Up. Diagonal. Now remember again, right here, 2 bands. 4 times that. And let's go ahead and fill it up. This is 6 times down. That's what we did, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yep. Eight times on the next one. 8 times again. Times right here. And all the way across on the last two. So it's 12 times. Let's go ahead and put cap bands all across down here. Diagonal. And going down. Our holding bands. You need one. Cap it. I'm going to put it right here on these three. There. Try it one more time. And then 2 bands. Okay. Right here, across these 5. To here across these 5. And then grab another 2 across these 5. Yeah. This way. The band went flying off? No, stay on there. These 5. These 5. 5. 5. 5. Right here, and then across these 5. Okay. And then across these 5, and then 1. Kept that one. And these 3. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. What you're gonna do is you're gonna have your other side already done in this shape, and you're going to be adding these 1, 2, 3, and then this one again, also this 4th one on these pegs. Let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna grab this one, put your hook through, put it on your peg, grab your next one, hook through all the way, put it through, your next one, hook through, and now the last one, this one that we just put on this last one right there, go ahead and open it up again. You're going to place it on this one, just like that. Okay, let's go ahead and loom that up. So again, you're gonna go in here, you're gonna grab the first 2, which should be these, okay? And I'm just gonna go ahead and take off my slip knot. Okay. I'm gonna loom this up. Oops. Grab that slip knot out of the way. There we go, yeah. I want the bottom too. There you go. Take that slip knot out. Alright, now I can loom all the way up. Loom this side now. Messed up on that one. Just remember to loom all these parallel ones. Okay. Alright, now I'm just gonna finish the top part. Okay. Let's go ahead and put our slip knot on here. Carefully take it out. Otherwise, I like to do the sharp corners. Be careful with these because, of course, they are capped bands. You do not want to snap them. One band that fell out. Yeah, I'll fix it. This always keeps happening. Alright. There we go. This band, let me fix that really quick. Oh. It's part of here. There, okay. We're gonna grab it, pull it through. And oh no, wrong hole. Pull it back. There you go. I want to take it out from here and pull it through here. Through this one. There we go. This is the one I want to pull it through. Okay. Alright. I'm doing it wrong again. one's hiding right there, so on this one. For the meantime, I'm gonna put a C-clip because this is my inside. I'll hide it and connect it later, just for right now, right? Because this is gonna be outside, since these are being curved to out. Okay, so your cap bands should be off, and it should look like this, right? This is gonna be your body. Okay. The reason we're doing it like this is because we really don't need to have any holes or have any extensions. The way we're gonna do it. This is what we're gonna do. We are gonna be folding this, so you see how your tail is fluffing up. Your shell will be covering this hole, just like so. Okay, and this will be in this half of the body with, so it kind of looks like a ducky. Alright, so now we just need the neck. Right, let's go ahead and work on the neck. Okay, let's do the neck part. Right here where our arrows are at, we're gonna start on the opposite side because we need to add our head on this end. And we're gonna be working with double bands unless I tell you to. From the middle part right here, this is clearly our middle. We're gonna go down to the 6 peg, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you're gonna shift your way upwards. So working with double bands. So you should be doing this 5 times up, working your way to the bottom. Okay, you're gonna do that again on this next row. Make sure that you're starting from the 6th peg. Okay, okay, one more row down with double bands. Okay, now we're gonna go 2 rows up, right here and right here, with double bands again. Okay. Alright, the next rows, again, we're starting from the 6th peg, and we're going to be using one band and just cap it and place it under and work your way over with all capped bands, single bands. Okay. And also this row up here. Okay, now we need our holding bands. We are going to need double bands. Okay, we are going to start from here. You're going to go 5 times up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pegs. That's 5 right there. And then that's our end. So we need to go 5 pegs inwards. Okay, and again with double bands. So it's going to be these 3 and these 2. So that's 5. Do the next row over. These 5, and again the next row, again with 2 bands, do 5 pegs right there. 2 bands. And 2 bands. Okay. Now this is our last one, our last holding bands. So right here and right here. Okay, we don't need any on here and we don't need any here. Okay, now that we have that complete, grab your Yoshi head. You should have your stomach attached to it. Look for your body color in those bands right there. Okay, we are going to grab all those bands. You should have, I think, 4. I only want the body color ones. I don't want that orange one. I mean, it will be okay, but I really don't want it. Let me just do it individually. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, good. Now I have all 4 of them. What you're gonna do, keep your head upside down. It's better if I work this way. Alright. At the ends right here, look for that middle one, which should be right here. You're gonna put this with your head upside down, okay? Put that on that peg. Okay. And loom all the way up. Stop right there. We're gonna work this way, okay? So the next one you're gonna grab are these white ones here. Alright? You see all these, you should have 4 white ones. Okay, so all these. Place those here. There we go. And loom that up. Next ones are, this one's gonna be a little tricky because it's all these, alright? There's quite that gap right there, so we kind of need to grab something, and it's actually going to be these green ones. So I'm not sure if you can be able to see. Good right there. So you see these last green bands right there. You want to grab 2 of them, okay? And you want to hold them right there because you want to grab these white ones too. Alright, because we need that extra support. Alright, once you have that, go ahead and put that on your peg and loom that up. Okay, now this is going to be the tricky part. Right here on this one, we actually need to connect. It's going to be part of the cheek. Okay. So if you can see those bands right here for your cheek, grab 2 of them. All right. You're going to put them here, and then if you see on your stomach part, you see how this is being connected to your stomach? Okay. this next, but you should see these kind of two bands that are kind of flailing out. We're just gonna go ahead and put those, okay, on this one. But let's go ahead and loom this one up first. Okay, we're just gonna loom this one right there. All right, and stop right there, because now we're gonna go ahead and add this part. It's gonna be for our second one. Go in through your holding band and loom that, and then stop right there, because now we need to do the next one. So since this one's connecting these, you need to grab the next one that's connecting those. So grab the next two. Just gonna go ahead and grab these, and I want to put that right there and loom that and stop right there. Okay, now there's quite a lot of tension already, so I'm gonna go ahead and carefully take just this off, and I'm also going to take it out from right here too, right? And that's it. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that with those and this one too. I'm just gonna take out those three pegs, that all the bands that are on there, just to relieve a little bit of tension. Now to be able to add onto this one, you need to grab the next bands that are, so it's not these, because it's these two bands that are the next. Okay, go ahead and put those. So just keep looking for the next two bands that are right across. I think that's the correct one, is it? Yeah. So these are it, and then these are going to be the last ones, because you see, a reason you can be able to tell if it's the last one, you see all these rows are all even, and then you have that inward, remember? And then you have these two, and then you have that inward one. This one's going to be your last one. So this is going to be the one that we need right here for this one. And this one will be on this peg, and that's it. Okay? I hope you understood it. We'll do it again on the other side also. Okay? So now for that one, we need this one. Add it right there. And loom that up. Okay. Now in order to do this side, we need to take these off of. Let's put our slip knots right there. Yep. I hope I was on camera. So sorry about that. Yeah. I'm gonna revise just one more time, because I'm not too sure if I was on camera on that part. So just to let you guys know how I did it. Alright, and I'm just gonna do my slip knot there really quick. So hold on. Okay, alright. One more time. What you can be able to tell, so I can put this down already on my stomach. What you can be able to tell is, you see how all these rows, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I think, yeah, because that's going to be the 10th one in here. Okay. These rows are all even, so that one should be on this peg, okay? That band that was holding from here. So that means that the one before it, the one that was holding these two, is now on this one. So it slid off to this one, but we put it on that peg. So the one that was holding these two was on this peg, okay? And of course, from those two was on the previous one. So just keep going. You do not want to cross these, okay? Just do not cross those. You want to stay above all that. Okay. Now let's go ahead. I'm going to take part of it off my loom. I don't want to take this off my loom. I just want to take everything from here over, okay? So that way I can be able to do this side a lot easier. So I'm just going to go ahead and carefully take it off. You want to be careful right here because these are capped bands. Okay. Alright, one more row. Okay. Alright, just that. Don't take out the middle one, okay? We need that to stay on there. Alright, because we don't want the whole rest of it to fall apart on us. Okay, now let's go ahead and do this side. So again, you're going to grab these white ones right here. Should be 4. All these. And you're going to put them, so it's going to be quite a stretch, so I'm going to try to work it the best you can. You're going to put them right here, this way, okay? Make sure that they stay that way. You don't want to flip them over. Now go ahead and loom up. Alright, now the next one, this one, is going to be, how can I show you? It's going to be these bands, these white ones. Do you see how this one is making a circle? It will be that one, okay? Well, remember, we have to grab some green ones also. So it's this one, okay? You're going to be adding this, plus grab 2 green ones. Since I missed one before, I'm gonna grab this one automatically, and I'm gonna grab another one. So I'm gonna grab one from down here, just any. Oh no, I don't want to grab that one. This one will probably be better. Get this one, and I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna grab these 2. Okay, you want those bottom 2 green ones. And I'm going to grab that extra one because it fell off. So I'm going to grab that, and I'm going to... Actually, here, let me go ahead and add these first. And make sure that they are in the same direction, because you don't want to flip them. So it's staying flat. So now I need to add this white ring. There it is. This white ring. And I want to add it like so. Okay. Alright. You see how I did it? Go ahead and loom that. And now this last one. Okay, so again, just like we did before, you're going to grab the very last part of their cheek. I'm just going to go ahead and grab these. Should be these 2. Add it on right there. And loom 1. And now we're going to start attaching our body. Okay, so our body, since the other one we added on flat like this, we have to add it on the same direction. So don't just stretch it this way. You have to add it on the same direction that we added this one on. So we kind of have to like do some sort of flip. In order to be able to do that, you may need to take out more. Let's go ahead and take out just another extra row. I'm getting out of camera. There you go. Take out that middle row, the one which is slip knot already. Don't take these out because they don't have slip knots, okay? If you want to add on right now, go ahead and do so. And careful with this one. There we go. Okay. Alright. This is going to be quite tricky. So again, to show you how it's going to be done, you have these two. And you see how there's these 3 holes right there? Those are an indication of like which ones that I want to put them on, because of course there's 1, 2, 3, and that 4th one which should be up here. Okay, so you're gonna grab, remember it's these 2 that are right there. Sorry, these 2 that are right here. Those are gonna go on that one. Then the bottom 2 are going to be for this one. The next 2 are going to be for this one. And so you want to grab the top 2 up here for this one, okay? Make sure you do it in order. So we're going to do this one first. You want to look for those 2. So the ones that we did right here, it's not these. It's those that are hanging right at. So it's these 2. Okay? These 2 bands. And don't add them on like this. You're gonna flip it over and add on like this. Okay, and now loom. You're gonna go through that cap band, sorry, the holding band, and loom up 1. Okay, let's do the next one. It is these right here. So remember, not like this, but you have to flip it over like this. Okay. The next one are these. Okay, yeah. Alright. So again, you have to flip it over like this and loom that on both of them. There's nope. There we go. Doing it correctly? Yeah, that's 2. Alright, last one. It's this one. So these 2 right here. Give me 2 bands. Give me 2 bands. There we go. These 2. So again, you're gonna flip it over just like that and loom that up. Now put your slip knots. Okay. Last one. Okay. Go ahead and take it out carefully. Do the tight ones first. I'm going to continue taking them out from back here. Okay. There is our neck. Everything seems to be good. All right. All right. Okay. All right. So just to give you an idea, we're going to be adding our body next. All right. So it should be like so. Like connecting, and of course our shell goes here. All right. Now we have to add our arms and legs in there as well. So don't worry. It'll make sense at the end. Make sure that everything is even right here. There's nothing fishy going on. They're all connected. Connected. It's good. Alright. Perfect. All seems good so far. Alright. Okay. Time to finish them off. I'm probably going to do it on another video. So you should have all these pieces with you so far. You should have your body with your neck, your green body part, okay? Make sure that whatever way this is curling in, so that's going to be your outside, okay? Your shell, your arms. I figured that mine are going to be too much wire right in the middle, so I just pinched it and I just made it smaller, so it's totally fine, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and keep it like that for right now, because I think that is going to be perfect. Oop, I don't want that to come out. There we go. Alright, great. Alright, let's go ahead and get to the next part. Alright, we're going to connect everything together.